Hey, Orange One here. We're still in the Atomic Wrangler, and I was unsure if I wanted to go into the strip just yet, or if we wanted to
Hello.
stay in Freeside for a little bit longer. I figure that there's some people that we haven't talked to in here, which are kind of interesting that we should talk to.
Something you need, kid? You've got a mouth on you, kid. If I weren't busy working for the Garretts, I might give you a few lessons in common courtesy. Get lost.
So he works for the Garretts.
Whoa, baby. Am I looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly? Come on, stay in character. You're supposed to be heckling me. Hey, not bad. Your timing's terrible and you got no style. But you might make it as a professional heckler. What? You mean you're not part of the act? Huh. Sorry. Thought you were the heckler Garrett hired to spice up the shows.
That's funny.
Yeesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management. Okay, I admit it. I ain't exactly rowing in caps here, but what do you want? I'm under contract. I can't get out. Either you need to get your eyes checked, or that famous fleeting thing is true. And since I happen to be world famous, you must be going blind. Name's Hadrian. Bet you never saw a ghoul in a suit before, huh? Of course, you don't exactly strike me as the worldly type.
I don't know. I think the ghouls actually
Yeah, go on. Scram.
tend to dress up more in suits than people in the wasteland. Where's the sister? I want to talk to the sister because she's got some good quests as well as her brother. I'm not sure where she is though right now. It's kind of a bummer.
Great. With the monorail bombed, Freeside is the only route in and out of Vegas.
If I can't find her, I think I'm gonna go into the strip. But before we do that, let's get some water.
Please.
Is that Fisto? Yeah, it's Fisto. I think she's probably... There she is.
Damn monorail bombing. I suppose this means we'll be seeing more NCR chumps wandering through Freeside. I have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs. Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills. We need someone to collect. The job would pay a percentage. I'd prefer you not kill anyone with a debt. It's a bit difficult to collect on a corpse. Just get the caps from them. After that, I couldn't care less what happens to those deadbeats. Great. There are 3 people who need to be tracked down. A real mixed basket of fruits. Their names are Grex, Santiago, and Lady Jane. Grex is a bit cracked, but mostly harmless. Just don't mention anything about his lazy eye. He owes 138 caps and should still be around Freeside. All right, 50-50 it is. But you better bring back all of the caps. If we hear you crossed us, the next bounty hunter will be coming for you. Lady Jane fancies herself a high roller, but she's just another dirtbag NCR prospector. I'm not sure where to find her. I hear she's run goods for the followers of the apocalypse in the past, but other locals might know more. She owes us 250 caps. Santiago is a suave son of a bitch, but a total pansy when it comes to fisticuffs. He owes 212 caps and should be around Freeside as well.
Okay, so 2 of them
Anything else you need?
are pretty easy. They'll be around
Talk to
here
you later.
somewhere. In Freeside, the other ones gotta be
Good
more
day.
work.
Great. With the monorail bombed.
Yeah, I think that we'll do this as opposed to going to the strip. This will probably keep us plenty busy. Is there in the local map? Looks like to our right there is. Possibly. I think that's Santiago, but I'm not sure. It would be nice to get into this strip. It's a pretty cool spot. But I don't want to rush through this game because I am playing it just kind of for my enjoyment, you know? I don't think these videos have been getting a lot of viewers, and that's fine by me. But I'd rather just go through the game.
Hello. Lovely to meet you. In that case, I suppose you're here to collect. I apologize, but I simply do not have enough caps on me to cover the debt. If someone were to recover my caravan from that cave, I could easily pay in full. But who would bother with such a mess? I'm short 90 caps or so, but I have a few cartons of cigarettes and some sensor modules I could put toward my debt. At this point, I'll have to return to California to start anew. I haven't got a cap to my name.
Yeah, I'd rather do that than oh, you're gonna make us carry around all that stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'd rather not do the quest. Go to a cave and get you your stuff. Now we're 9 pounds over encumbered. It's lame. Well, we got boosted strength from that, so that's actually fine. She was the one that they said was gonna be hard to find, wasn't it? She was really easy to find. She was just right there. That's probably one of the easiest quests, but I think that's because we had the whatchamacallit, the speech skill. Otherwise we would have had to go to some cave and probably fight some baddies or some monsters. And there'd probably be some good loot in it for us, but I'd rather just stay here for now instead of like jumping all around the map, you know?
Hello.
I hear you've been helping out around town. It's much appreciated, friend.
Oh, oh wait, what? I can't
Yep.
can't give you these sensor modules. It's kind of unfortunate. Alright, well let's hope that our strength doesn't run out too fast, or else we might have to dump one of our guns.
Make a brief stop at the atomic Wrangler, where the booze is...
I probably should have put the sensor modules in there. Then we wouldn't have to be carrying them around, huh?
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Is there, where should we be going here now? Up and to our left, okay.
Are you okay?
That's one down. I think that was probably one of the hardest because it's the largest amount of money, so that's good. And here's another person right here.
Hey man, can you spare a
Oh
few
my
caps?
gosh, that is definitely an interesting eye.
Whoa, yeah. I guess the Garrett sent you after me? Look, I've got the caps right here. Just don't hurt me. Okay, here. That's everything I've got except the clothes on my back. I'm sorry about this. Anything. Take it. Just
That's
don't
funny.
kill me, man.
No, I'm not gonna be that
Thanks for
mean.
not killing me.
That's pretty funny though. I'm just curious, did you give us unique clothing or? How's that look on us? kind of like that more than the other stuff we were wearing. The relax wear. We'll keep it. Kind of feels fitting. I do feel bad because he is a ghoul, and ghouls have it rough already in this world. Where's the next person? Oh, we just ran out of our strength. How much ammo do I have left for this? I've actually got a fair amount of armor-piercing rounds. Actually, you know what? Veronica, you can carry this for us. Why am I carrying around a gun that we don't need?
Ooh, got something good for me?
Yes,
Is it a dress?
I do. I'm gonna give you this and that. You'll stay melee, but it'll free us up to move around a little bit easier. And here's the last one.
How are you today? Santiago is fabulous. Santiago does not owe anyone. Santiago is a Freeside VIP.
I'm sure.
Yes, indeed. Santiago is very important. I even have a discount in Mick and Ralph's. Perhaps you could use Santiago's discount. For 50 caps, Santiago will tell you the super secret code word to get a discount with Mick.
I don't need it.
25 caps will do. Tell Mick Santiago sent you, and the code word is extravaganza. He will set you up. Sir, Santiago told you. Santiago has no debts. I didn't think she was upset enough to have me killed. Here are the caps, I'll. We do the Santiago act to get out of paying for services every once in a while. I didn't think it could possibly get me killed. Come on back if you have any interesting news.
Alright, so that went well. Should we quick travel there? I think it's actually just as fast to walk there. We can use up some of our action points because we got that mod installed so we can sprint. It's kind of amazing how much like the gameplay mechanics like that from the new ones, like you just get so used to it and then you just can't play the old ones without it. I think the New Vegas was it? It's Project Nevada, I think. That mod is such a good mod. Just makes this game like a fair amount more enjoyable from gameplay. It's still like super buggy, but it's pretty fun.
Morning.
What can I get you, friend? I don't care how you handled those lumps of human refuse, but you got the job done. We need you to hunt down another person. That son of a bitch McCaffrey stole a ton of caps and ran off to Vegas. I guess the fact that we farmed out his usual work to you pissed him off. No one steals from the Garrett twins. If you can kill that bastard and bring back as much as you can, you'll be paid very well.
Oh, they could actually get me into the strip. That's pretty funny.
See the king. I'm sure he could work something out to get you in. You'll need to prove you're worth his time, but it'll be well
I thought they
worth
would have just given us.
Good. Just stop on back when he's dead and you'll be rewarded handsomely. Bring his hat as proof of the kill.
Oh, please tell me I can do this non-violently.
Bye.
I'm pretty sure we can. I got a feeling that like we could probably like speech check and convince him to just give us his hat or something. Doesn't that sound about right? I'm curious, did we... No, we're still carrying around the sensor modules and whatnot. We should probably go sell that at some point, but let's go into the strip first. So I think if we try and just run past this guy, will shoot us.
Submit to a credit check.
or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
So if you've got really high science, you can just science your way through. That's pretty funny.
You may proceed.
See, that's why Mick and Ralph are good people to know, so you don't get shot like this guy. Because it's pretty cheap if I remember correctly. But yeah, this is the strip. Look, all the NCR soldiers.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head?
Sorry, Wrangler. I know you're fixing to serve up some vengeance, but I'm gonna have to point you to the Lucky 38 first. Mr. House, the head honcho of New Vegas, is itching to make your acquaintance. He'll help you serve that cold dish of yours extra chili. Don't you dawdle, little doggy. Mr. House isn't someone you want to go about snubbing. He'll be waiting.
That's pretty funny. Alright, well, I think I will go say hi to Mr. House, but I do want to finish this quest, seeing how we got started. Is that him right there?
Hey, big guy.
Yep, that's the Craffery.
Huh. So the Garretts sent you to track me down. What a joke. Now why the hell should I do that? You're below me, kid. I've been killing scum twice your size since before your mother squeezed you out. Well, that sounds like a bit of a bargain. I get to walk free with the Garretts thinking I'm dead. Sure, you can have my hat. I can always buy another with the caps I've got left. Would have been more fun fighting it out, though. See you later, kid.
Time.
Wait, you were willing to fight over like 120 caps? That's the big score? That's nothing, dude. It takes 2,000 to just get in the strip. It's kind of ridiculous how small the caps are for that. These are quest items, so I guess we can't wear them. That's a bummer. Because it was a pretty cool cowboy hat. I always liked how this game has like some really good like cowboy gear. Post-apocalyptic but like Wild West feel. It's like a really nice mix. I haven't played like too many cowboy games though. They never put Red Dead Redemption on the computer, which really bummed me out because I had a friend in college who got that game. And I loved it. Playing it on his PlayStation, but I've never been much of a console person. Well, since like I went to college. And it always bummed me out that I can't play that game.
Great. Where's the monorail?
What can I get you, friend? Yes! Where's his hat? This is great news. No one screws with the Garrett twins and gets away with it. I need to find a place on the wall for this. And for your reward, here's 150 caps. I trust there were also some valuables on McCaffrey. Also, we would like to set you up with a room.
Nice.
You can have the corner room, rent-free. It was McCaffrey's. Now that he's dead, we're happy to let you use it. Thanks for helping us.
Sweet, so we've got a permanent room here.
Talk to you later.
Freeside is the only route.
Isn't there
out of
a
Vegas.
quest somewhere around here with the lone wanderer?
Move along, please.
So what does she mean the corner room? This one? No, that's not a room. It's probably up on this level, huh? Oop, nope. That's their level. The bosses. Oh, this is my bed. This is my bedroom. Nice. Well, if we wanted to rest up in here, we could. But I mean, we get a place in the strip anyways. That doesn't really matter.
Good day.
Is there? I'm just curious if there's any other work we can get from you. No, there.
Talk to you later.
Okay, that's fine. We'll go back to the strip. And actually, should we do the... Maybe we'll do these guys' quests first, the Van Graffs.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to search you before letting you in.
That's fine.
The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling. It should only take a moment. There, I've stowed all of your weapons. You're clear to enter. When you leave, I'll hand them all back to you.
Because these guys have some pretty cool quests too. Or some interesting ones that kind of flesh out some of the factions.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do for you? It just so happens a position opened up recently. We currently need another body to guard the entrance outside. Think you can handle that?
Sure.
Wonderful. I already have a man outside who can show you the ropes and get you set up. His name is Simon. He's been with the family for years, so listen to what he says and follow his instructions.
Hey.
Oh, do they have some taps right there? I've never noticed that. That's kind of cool. And these guys are serious, you know? They got all those great energy weapons and cool black leather armor.
Welcome
Simon.
to the Silver... Ah, crap. Don't tell me you're my new guard. Well, no time for pleasantries. I've got your gear right here, but let's see if you can follow instructions. You'll be covering the other side of the door there. Take your position while I get your stuff out.
Hopefully I don't have to kill anyone.
Good. Look around and get a feel for what customers and risks can enter and exit the area. Get your gear ready.
Veronica's just gonna be staring over her shoulder, I guess.
Okay, now let's get you geared up. First, your armor. Standard issue is your run-of-the-mill combat armor, with a nice dark coat of paint for both brand recognition and sheer intimidation value. Next, your weapon. Guards are required to use rifles. Anything lighter compromises your combat effectiveness. Anything heavier and people are too scared to come in the door. What's your preference, laser or plasma?
Laser. Totally.
Good choice. I prefer laser-based weapons myself, but the boss lady says she wants at least one guard using a plasma rifle. Says the lightning bits draw in more people. Whatever. Now that you're equipped, a quick word on the job at hand. In a nutshell, we're here to keep the riffraff away. Drunks, punks, and capless vermin are to be turned away. Potential customers are to be permitted normal entrance. That is, after we pat them down for weapons. An unarmed man is a lot less likely to try to steal something with several armed guards around. Don't start any fights. I don't care if some jet junkie just assaulted your mother. We're here to promote violence elsewhere, not start it here. Lastly, don't abandon your post. We're getting paid to stand next to this door, not talk to someone down the street or head to the casino. That goes double for any thoughts of splitting with that gear. Every now and then, some young punk thinks he can run off with Van Graff property. Trust me, the rifle and armor are nice, but they're not worth your life. Other than that, relax. There's usually some eye candy coming and going from the Wrangler over there at some point, so the view's not too bad.
Of course. So, yeah, I know this seems like kind of a boring quest, but trust me, there's some pretty cool things in the next quest that comes from this.
You've got some hours left before the shift ends.
Some hours. I don't think that this quest takes that long, from what I remember.
Here comes a winner. I'll let you handle this one.
Veronica, creeping me out, getting so close. This quest doesn't really make so much sense having companions.
Hi there. Is this where I can pick up a laser gun? Sounds like a stupid policy to me.
Good. Stick to the rules.
Yeah, I don't want to insult that guy.
Another one coming.
I don't think it'd go too well. They say hours, but this is like, I think like a minute or two on quest. Just standing here. Then they trust you and they start sending you to do some more serious stuff.
Hi. I was, in the area and thought I'd stop by to look at your weapons. Can I go in? Fine by me.
He's clean. See? Not so hard, is it? Heads up. Looks like we got another customer.
Well, we had the drunk, we had the gambler, and now who's this guy right here? It's trouble, isn't he?
Howdy. I just done broke the bank over at the Wrangler there and thought I might peruse your fine wares. Maybe lighten my purse a little? Now hold on here. I'm not packing any heat. Ain't my word good enough for you? I suppose it's all right, if there's no other choice.
He's clean.
See? Told you so.
They always give you like a curveball like that, you know, with these types of quests.
Don't screw it up.
What was that he said? Oh yeah, we got another person coming from there. See, having a high speech skill always pays off, because like that person I think would have normally just turned away because they're so insulted. Not with our charm.
Hey, looking for something to replace my old revolver. Mind if I head in? That's not really necessary, is it? I already told you I got this here revolver, right? Damn, I knew this wasn't gonna work. Over here!
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. C4 explosive and revenge note.
Crap. This I do not need today. Keep your head straight, rookie. Things are about to get interesting.
What was the revenge note? I'm just kind of curious. Where is it? Is it miscellaneous? Revenge note, yep. Doesn't really give much more background.
Hey, Simon. How's it hanging? Looks like you've got a little helper today.
What can I say? Business has been good lately. Looking forward to help.
Good to hear, buddy. So is the boss lady in?
You know she is. Why don't you go in and say hi?
Nah, I got some rounds to run. But do pass along that I'm always thinking of her. Actually, I got a better idea. Make the new hire tell her. You'll do that for me, won't you? I would, but I tend to distract the boss lady a little too much. She can't help herself.
Sure, Pacer.
Anyway, I got things to do. Later, Simon.
Way to keep your head, rookie. There's hope for you yet. It's just about closing time. Let's go see the boss about getting paid.
See, that wasn't a couple hours.
Rifle and armor back. Boss's orders.
Oh, well, we're gonna need our stuff equipped then. Why are we so encumbered? Let's give Veronica more stuff.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Yes, yes I am. Let me take the C4. And sensor modules, yep.
Aw,
You got a problem?
Simon's been telling me how it went. Let's do a quick recap. You kept away the undesirables, patted down the rest for weapons, and kept your cool. That is to say, you performed as instructed. Simon was impressed, and so am I. So you get a small bonus with your normal pay.
Nice.
Unfortunately, I found someone else with a little more experience, and he'll take over the position starting tomorrow. However, another task has come up that I could use some help with, assuming you're still interested in making some money. There's a deal that we've been working on for a while now, and the buyer would like a sample of our weapons. I need you to run a package out to a discreet location that the client has chosen. Sound good? Good. Here's the package. I'll mark the location on your map. The buyer said they'd be in town for quite a while, so there's no rush. That said, try not to dawdle. This client could mean big money for us, which naturally means big money for you.
Nice. So I'm kind of curious to see if we can say anything to Pacer, about Pacer to her. I'm gonna just do that really quick. Sorry, I just left.
We're watching you closely.
Welcome back. Did you have news for me, or are you just here for the guns? Not at all.
No, we can't
Bye.
talk to her about Pacer by the looks of it. That's kind of funny. Pacer's just messing with us. How long have I been recording for? Looks like about 30 minutes. So yeah, I think I'll end this episode here. Thank you for joining me. This has been Orange One.